The basement is dimly lit, the air thick with cigarette smoke. The faint hum of an old fluorescent light flickers against the concrete walls. Heavy punching bags sway gently, remnants of past blows still echoing in the silence. In the middle of the room stands Tyler Durden, his shirt open, knuckles bruised, a smirk playing on his lips. He scans the room, eyes sharp, piercing through the men in front of him. There's no sympathy, there's only a brutal truth waiting to be delivered. "Look at you," he says, his voice low but cutting. Soft. "Weak. You think you're men? No, you're mummy's boys. And mummy's boys don't survive in the real world. They break. They kneel. They apologize for existing. And I'm here to tell you, wake the hell up." He takes a slow drag from his cigarette, letting the smoke curl in the stale air before exhaling. His gaze never wavers. You struggle. You don't know why. Women don't respect you. Life keeps kicking your ass. And the reason? You were raised to be emotional, not logical. To react, not to think. You're carrying your mother's fears, her insecurities, her emotions. His eyes land on a random guy in the crowd. The man shifts uncomfortably under the weight of his stare. "Tell me, what do you do when someone disrespects you? Do you fold? Run? Do you retreat to your safe space and cry about it? You don't even know how to handle conflict because no one ever taught you to stand your ground." A chuckle escapes him low, mocking. He shakes his head as if disappointed by what he sees. Your whole damn life, you've been seeking approval, especially from women. You grew up without a father, so you learned to beg for validation. You became a people pleaser, a doormat, a damn puppy waiting for treats. He flicks the cigarette to the ground and crushes it under his boot, his tone growing darker. And here's the kicker. You don't respect real men. You see them as a threat. You label them toxic. You think they're mean because they don't coddle you. No, they just don't give a damn about your feelings. And that burns, doesn't it? Because you never had a man teach you how to handle real talk. He steps forward, his presence towering, voice lowering but sharpening like a blade. You ever wonder why you feel lost? Why you act more like your mother than a man? You gossip. You manipulate. You chase clout. You sit on social media fishing for attention, just like a girl taking selfies for validation. His lips curl into a smirk, but there's no humor behind it. And what's worse, you think the world owes you something. Your mother told you you were special, a little prince. But guess what? The world doesn't care. It never did. And now, when responsibility calls, you run. You hide. You'd rather simp for women who don't respect you than become a man worth respecting. His hands clench into fists, his voice now a growl. You think life is supposed to be easy? You think pain is the enemy? That's why you fail. The first sign of hardship, and you fold. You want rewards without sacrifice. You want manhood without the weight, a pause. Silence. The tension thickens in the room, suffocating, unrelenting. And when you see real men who own their lives, who lead, who dominate, you envy them. But you don't admit it. No, you call them toxic, fragile, outdated. You try to drag them down because deep inside, you know you'll never be them. The weight of his words settles in, leaving the room heavy with realization. He lets the silence linger, lets them feel the sting of his truth. Then, he speaks again, voice quieter, but no less commanding. But there's a way out. A way to kill the mummy's boy inside you. And it starts now. You stop looking for approval. You stop making excuses. You stop blaming the past. You harden the hell up. Because if you don't, the world will eat you alive. His gaze sweeps across the room one last time. No one dares to meet his eyes. The choice is yours. Stay weak or become a man. But if you stay weak, don't come crying when the world crushes you. Without another word, he turns and walks away, leaving the air thick with something heavier than smoked truth.